it's a Monday night.
They accepted her challenge, left the safety of Westminster behind and toured the streets of Hackney at night. Local MP Diane Abbott invited the Home Affairs Select Committee to this part of East London to show them it wasn't all that bad.
We've done an enormous amount to cut the levels of street crime.
Three turned up, clearly outnumbered by the media. The visit follows the recent controversial comments by Home Secretary Jackie Smith. She reportedly said she wouldn't feel safe walking alone in Hackney at night.
She was talking about these streets, that as a woman she didn't feel confident here after dark. Some might argue it was a little naive to voice that concern, particularly as Home Secretary and responsible for all our safety. But others believe she may have had a point.
At night I wouldn't chance it, not in Hackney, not even in London.
Why not?
There's a lot of crime out there.
If I was on my own, I always take a cab.
So she had a point then?
Well, I don't like going anywhere on my own. I would take a cab.
To be fair, crime has dropped in Hackney according to police. Street robberies are down almost a quarter.
We shouldn't feed that climate of fear, because that paralysed people in particular. I don't think women should be frightened of going out after dark. I never was. When I was a young woman, I used to walk home after a night's clubbing in the West End. I used to take night buses, and I still walk around after dark.
Earlier, the MPs dropped by a local shop. When they left, I asked what the manager thought about safety here.
Last week there was a problem here. Some man was chasing a lady with a knife and stuff like that. You know how it is.
Well, thankfully that isn't happening all the time. But what did the chairman from the influential Select Committee think?
I certainly feel quite safe here with my parliamentary colleagues, of course, and all of you.
But to be fair, you've only walked down the high street, haven't you?
But we've talked to a number of people and they find inner city Hackney to be quite safe.
The visitors did finally go onto an estate where a teenager was recently murdered. 10 minutes later, they returned. Their trip, apparently useful and informative. Guy Smith, BBC London News, Hackney.